We have a vision, we have a plan, and we certainly have the heart to make it happen. And I wanted just to tell you that so far, I think you'll agree with me, that this election has been marked by a PLP that is trying to tear down people and trying to tear down our ideas. That reinforces my view and our view that the Progressive Labour Party is a party of the past and not the future. And I ask you, despite their negative efforts, despite the smears, I want to tell you that this campaign for myself has been a great experience to date. And I say that for two reasons. First is I've been invigorated by the support in the community on the doorsteps. People are looking for change, and we intend to give it. But the most important thing about the rewarding experience that I've been going through is the United Bermuda Party team that stands with me on the stage today. I think you will all agree that these are good, solid people, young people with families from all walks of life, young people who represent a new wave of the United Bermuda Party, a team that is able to represent the future of what we want our island to be like. This campaign has also been a joy for myself as we carry forward that positive message, a message of hope and not hate. A message of respect and not indifference. A message, and I will deliver this one, that we will put the people first, and not the government. But sadly, friends, fellow Bermudians, our society, despite its success, and perhaps because of its success, is placing a huge burden on many of our fellow Bermudians. A burden in the terms of cost of living, a burden in the terms of job pressures that interfere with family life, a burden in the terms of housing beyond the reach of so many people. It is our plan to help people who help people to find themselves if they're caught in that web, that will leave themselves just that little bit of extra breathing room. And so we will provide seniors with dental care and measures to help them stay close to their families. We will help lower income Bermudians who need some tax relief. We will help young families with daycare support and preschool expansions to allow them to get into school of their choice, free school transportation for our children. We will help young students with guidance and discipline issues to steer them clear of those bad choices. And we will make sure that no student is denied access to higher education for financial reasons. And yes, as my colleague Mr. Pettengill said, we will roll back crime by increasing police manpower from the east to the west, with stations in Warwick, and with stations being opened up in St. George's, and a police presence throughout the streets of Bermuda and in all neighborhoods. We will do that. We will build 500 homes to help the affordable rent. And yes, we will take care of our education crisis. We have a plan to rescue our children now from the failing education system. We will not dither, we will progress. We will not jeopardize any more generations of Bermudians to a lack of education. And not to be overlooked, we will maintain and preserve the beauty of our island through an aggressive, saving open spaces policy. I'm sure you agree, if we don't save it now, we lose it and we lose future generations. Enough's enough, and we have a plan. And finally, a constant headache to our opposition. we will implement good governance. A plan to fight corruption, to strengthen accountability, and to give the people more say and more power in the affairs of the island. This is the core of our plan for a better Bermuda. A Bermuda that is tolerant, a Bermuda that cares for its people, a Bermuda that celebrates our differences, a Bermuda that nurtures our talent, a Bermuda where citizens respect one another regardless of their views, where each of us becomes our brother's keeper, where we do unto others as we would have them do unto us. At the highest level, that better Bermuda is an island of decency where people see each other as Bermudians first. And thus today, I'm calling on all Bermudians, black and white, young and old, rich and poor, to join us on that high road to that better place that we all want. I make that call because if we get there, it will require more than just the change of government, which is coming on December 18th.
Yeah.
If we truly want a better home, then each of us must take responsibility for making it happen. If you want an island of tolerance and respect, an island of rules and positive values, an island of decency and unity, then you all of you, have to be that change. You have to stand up, you have to live for it, and you will get it. But most importantly, we need to reach out to fellow Bermudians. All of us, reach out every day. Let's not wait for hurricanes to show that Bermudian spirit and Bermudian flair. We must do it every day if we want that better place. It's time to end the separations. Enough's enough. It's time to build that new society, a just society, where we see ourselves as we are, Bermudians in this life together. I pledge to you that a united Bermuda Party government will be a friend of the people. I pledge to you that a united Bermuda Party government will stand for values that will move this island to that higher place. I pledge to you that we will carry forward the values of that just society, and that we will stand for tolerance and fair play, respect and compassion. Friends, fellow Bermudians, we have an opportunity to begin a journey on December 18th. We can do it by working together. Let's begin the journey next week. Let the future start then. But today, we are on the threshold of a new tomorrow, filled with hope, filled with opportunity, and truly that united community that we all expect. Join me and my colleagues. Accept this challenge. Together we can, and together we will. Now is time to prepare for that change. On December 18th, I ask all of you, vote for that change and put us to work for you in the new Bermuda under the United Bermuda Party. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.